Oh my god, this is really weird lighting, but it's 8:24 at night and daylight savings time really kicked in, so it's really dark right now. And I realized that I haven't started my introduction like I usually have, but let's just roll with it. So at the beginning of this month, or let's just say the beginning of October, I had planned to do NaNoWRIMO this year. I was excited, I was hopeful, I was inspired, and I was just ready to get it all done and over with. The days passed by in October and I realized that the idea that I had for my book wasn't really what I wanted to do. So I just decided that I wasn't going to do it that year. And I made it clear in one of my videos. I was just like, I may do it, I may not do it. October 31st, the day before NaNoWRIMO was supposed to commence, out of a whim, after 3 weeks of saying that I wasn't going to do NaNoWRIMO, I decided to go through with it because I was just like, you know what, F it. I can do it. I know how to do it. I know how to write a book. Whatever those silly sayings. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And from day 1 all the way to day 16, I did really well. My first days were amazing, but starting to get to day 12, it just started really going off because I didn't do an outline. I didn't know what my story was all about. I knew where I wanted to go with my story. I just didn't know how to, the scenes that I wanted to put inside, I just didn't make an outline, and that really screwed me over. But I remember saying to myself that this NaNoWRIMO is a trial run for myself. So that next year, when NaNoWRIMO comes around, I can actually do what I love, write what I love, and actually have an outline planned beforehand, because in this NaNoWRIMO, I didn't have a plan. I didn't have an outline. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just went with the flow. And that went really well until halfway through the book, and I just lost all feeling because I didn't know where I wanted to go with the book. I didn't know what I wanted to do with the book, and that really messed me up in the head. I started to get really stressed, slacking off in school because I was so worried about the book. And who would think, why would you slack off in school just because of silly NaNoWRIMO? But I don't like quitting things halfway through. But I know that if I completed the rest of the days, I would really hate the book if I completed the rest of the days. I wouldn't want to even look back at it or try over again. I would probably just throw it all away and never think of it again. So this is the best for myself and for the book, and it was actually a really good experience. And I'm ending this NaNoWRIMO journey with basically 27,000 words, which is crazy because I never even thought I would be able to do it, let alone to 10,000 words by myself. But it was a really good experience. I really liked it. Next year I'm going to come back prepared, outlined, ready. If I don't have an idea by then, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to screw myself over like I did this year, but I'm really glad I did because I have somewhere to start. I can finish this book on my own time. I can find out what I want to do, what my deepest intentions are for this book. And yeah, I'm not upset about quitting this. This is just for my well-being. And it was great. It was a great experience. I'm really glad I did it. I figured out the days that were horrible for me to write. I figured out what I can do to make myself write better, and that's all adding up to the second book in the Hidden Dimension series that I write with Alyssa Lopez. All of this just helped to my experience and will help me go through the second book in the series, which we are going to just write the series. If I try to say something, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm basically the Tom Holland of booktube. But anyway, I know this video was pretty short, but it's just a little update. There will probably be no other videos this week. But guys, have a happy holiday season. I hope you guys enjoy your week, your days, and don't do what I did. Do an outline. Know what you're gonna write, or else you're gonna screw yourself over. See you guys in my next video. Bye.